Hi there! Welcome to my channel. I am Li Jingjing, and this is a video of my self-introduction. If you're wondering who I am, why I started this YouTube channel, you may find answers in this video. I've been running my channel for a while, and from time to time, I will upload a video on a subject that I think is worth discussing, either on global affairs or matters related to China. Something that I think I can show you a different side of, especially on matters related to China, because as a Chinese journalist myself, I always go to different places, meeting different people. So whenever I have time during my journeys, I will try to make a vlog, recording the amazing stories, amazing people that I met, and try to put those vlogs on this channel too. Although I haven't gained a large following yet, by the time I'm recording this video, I will only gain a little more than 22,000 followers, which is not large at all in the universe of YouTube. Yet somehow, my channel caught the attention of several Western mainstream media. For example, the Associated Press, the AP, recently wrote a story that really features my channel. The New York Times wrote about my channel too last year in 2021. And right now there are also several other US reporters trying to approach me. And basically they're asking the questions that I've already explained in some of my old videos and on my Twitter. Most of these media accuse me of being someone who hides my identity, my occupation, and trying to spread China's propaganda. Which is quite hilarious to me because never once did I hide my occupation or my identity. My followers actually know very well who I am, what I do, and they follow me, they subscribe to my channel because of that. Because they care to hear a view from China, they care to hear the views of my guests, or probably just because we are showing the facts and the stories, the views that most media ignored. But since all of a sudden so many media and people start to be curious about my channel, I think I would just make a video explaining my motivations, the reasons that I started my YouTube channel. Okay, so first about myself. My name is Li Jingjing. I'm a Chinese, born and raised in China, but I've also lived and studied in other countries. I've studied journalism in the United Kingdom. I've studied for summer schools in Geneva, Switzerland. And I've been working as a journalist in China for almost 10 years now. And during the 10 years, I worked for several different media, local television, newspaper, and since 2017, I've joined the CGTN, the news network from China. You guys have heard about that, right? And I don't know how long I will stay in journalism. Maybe one day when I'm tired, I may be quitting journalism. But right now, this is a job that I'm really passionate about, especially during a time that the international media coverage about China is very biased, unbalanced. Not just about China, actually about many countries in the global south. Any country that has a different values are seeing this sort of unbalanced report on the Western media. People need to speak out, people need to call them out. And that is part of the reason that I started my own YouTube channel. I'm tired of seeing my own culture, my own country being misrepresented and being unfairly reported on Western media. For those people, for those media who is accusing this YouTube channel as a state-affiliated media, I've been using this YouTube channel since 2012. When I was still a student in journalism school. When I was working for other companies, I've also used this personal YouTube channel. And I also want to make it clear, although some of the videos on my channel may look like I'm anti-US or anti-West, I'm not. I'm not anti-US, I'm not anti-West. But I am anti their foreign policies. I mean, I've studied and lived in Western countries before, and I think countries like the US, the UK, countries in Europe, in Africa, in America are just as great as my own country. I love different cultures. When I go to different countries, different cultures, I'll always embrace their local culture and try to learn from their culture, because you have to know that your culture, your way of living is not the dominant one. There are so many different ways of living, so many different set of values. I think that diversity is the greatest thing in the world, and we should always learn from each other, understand each other, and coexist with each other. But I'm seeing that some of the Western countries have very hostile foreign policies towards the rest of the world, especially towards countries in the global south. So I'm not anti-US or anti-West, but I am really anti their foreign policies when they treat non-Western countries as aliens, as inferiors, as their slaves, as someone that they can control and exploit. It may look like colonialism finished several hundred years ago, but it's not. In their mindset, in the way they treat non-Western countries. So here's the reason that I started my own YouTube channel. I want to show people the other side of the story, the side that most Western media ignored or even twisted. Either it's the matters related to China or any other countries, any global affairs. Show the voices that are being ignored by Western media, calling out their unbalanced, unfair report, calling out their imperialism and hegemonic policies, calling out their double standard. We Chinese people can tell our stories, our cultures very well. People from different cultures, different countries can tell their stories very well too. And by doing that, I don't mean to trigger more wars, more conflicts between different countries, no. I hope that different countries can respect each other, just as we respect each other as individuals. Countries should abandon their belligerent policies, and some Western countries should stop interfering other countries' businesses. We should respect each other's cultures, each other's values, and coexist with each other peacefully. We can make this world better.